Now, I remember doing a video on this specific character a little while ago, or either I mentioned him in the video, but I think that the haves and the have nots has a knack for introducing characters through dialogue before actually putting them on screen. And I feel like this particular character is someone that should show up at some point in the near future. And when I say near future, it does not have to be within the next 2 or 3 episodes. I mean, this could be something that gets stretched out just a little bit. Now, it was mentioned by Gia when, she was still being pimped out by Candace that she was approached by a man named Rico. And when Gia said that she was working with Candace, Rico backed off. Now, I'm willing to bet that, since Candace is out of the game now, she's pretty much looking out for herself. But she did say that, hey, if you have any questions, you need any tips, just ask me. I'm still going to be here and we can go from there. I'm guessing that since Gia is out here on her own, okay, this isn't a complaint because I gave the episode a 9.5 out of 10. I thought it was a really solid episode. One of my just a small nitpick was seeing Gia, Rocky, and RK at the bar of the Artesian Hotel in the dining room area. The fact that they were just looking like somebody that shot their puppy. It was like, Rocky was pissed because he didn't get a cut from the deal like Candace said he would, and I understand that completely. RK is just down in the dumps because he just joined this team. He thought joining this team was like going to the big leagues, but then the person that was running the whole operation decides to quit once she made it. Now he's just kind of like, well, damn, it's like right when I thought things were looking good, I'm back to square one. And then Gia is the one that annoys me the most because she's acting like she lost her best friend. It's like she can't operate unless she gets slapped 3 times an episode by Candace. Because remember, she said the first time, when Candace pimped her out, I think this was to Jim Cryer actually. I think. No, actually not Jim. Just some random Joe Smo. She got like what, $1,000 or something, and then Candace took 900 and gave her 100. And Gia was like, "Well, I was making more money when I was doing it myself." Well, you weren't protected back then. And then Gia walked out all confused. That's the one thing that confuses me because she was doing well for herself. And I feel like Gia was maybe dumbed down just for the sake of, okay, we need to really express the fact that these people are nothing without Candace. Nobody is as good. Nobody is as ruthless. Nobody is as good as reading people as she is, which is something that's been proven time and time again. So, yeah, I mean, Rocky literally had to do everything but push her out of that bar stool to say, go over there. There's some guys over there. Go talk with them. And she was like, well, how do I know their advice? Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, anyway. What I'm thinking now is because we know that Charles has Landon and his people working behind the scenes, planning to sabotage every plan that Candace has. I'm willing to bet that because remember, she gives the money to Benny and then she's going to work on a scheme to get David 16 million and whatnot. I'm pretty sure that's going to fail. I'm guessing that Candace loses it all and then tries to crawl back to like Gia and RK and try to get back on their good side to get into the operation, but it's not going to work out. I honestly don't know if it's going to work that way due to the fact that, she's going to be pissed off and beats up Rocky because he gave her up to Oscar, who then tells Jim Cryer, who then tells David about everything that's going on. And remember that Erica's going to be eavesdropping in the next episode. So if Erica gets a phone call from Candace to break up with David just as Veronica wanted her to, I bet that Erica says, well, Jim Cryer came by last night talking with David and says that he knows that you have the money from his son's inheritance and he's going to kill you. And then, Candace is going to start, planning and freaking out. I bet that, Rocky, she's going to be done with him. RK gets the gift, I guess you could say the reward of because RK told Candace that Rocky gave her up, she's going to put him on to Veronica, because remember, she told Veronica, I want to send somebody over to your house, which we know happens next week, and that's going to be your sugar mama. So basically, RK is good. He doesn't have to worry about anything. If Candace tries to come back to the hotel and muscle her way back into the operation, Gia will probably be working for Pimp Rico. We'll probably see him physically on screen. And remember how Candace says, you know, oh, okay, did you tell him you were working with me? Yeah, and when I did, he went away. I doubt that Rico is going to be scared of Candace, because I feel like there's going to be an unholy alliance of all these people that Candace has screwed over, and she's going to have nowhere else to go, leading to her accepting Charles's offer to become first lady. Even though I don't want to see that happen, I'm pretty sure it's going to go down in that way. So let me know in the comment section below that Pimp Rico, do you think he's physically going to make an appearance on the show soon and Gia is going to end up working for him? I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to go, because Gia is acting like she doesn't know what the hell she's doing without Candace there to guide her. So who do you think will be a great person to portray him? You know, I decided not to even look into it, you know, to see if there was a new actor on the show, because there have been so many this season. Sarah, RK, Sandy Malone, Judge Gilman, that was the judge that Veronica went to see about Melissa. Gia, I mean, Broderick and Rocky have become major characters this season. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Literally, I have a ton of videos on the way before next Tuesday. And welcome to all new subscribers. I'm seeing a few notifications every day about people that said, I just found your channel. So thanks so much for tuning in. Share the channel with your friends. Literally do what you can to get the channel out there. YouTube's notification system is all wonky, so I know not every video is being not everybody's being notified of when I drop videos. So with that being said, do your best to share videos around, subscribe, talk about the channel, and I'll talk to you soon.